Today I'll be showing you how to edit montage tutorials or any game. It can be a Call of Duty Warzone, it can be Valorant, it can be any game. So today I'll be showing you how to edit them in Adobe Premiere Pro 2024 version for free without no plugins, and there will be all default effects over there. I'll be teaching you how to edit them today. So for editing, open Adobe Premiere Pro. This will be your first interface, so click on new project and select the name you want to give to your video or your project. I'm gonna give Valorant editing tutorial. Press enter. And this will be your page, your editing page. So if you are not getting like this, click on window, click on workspaces, then click on effects. This will come, then select your files. I have this clip of mine and the song. So now to get this clip into the timeline, right click on the footage and then click on new sequence from clip. Then it will automatically redirect you to the timeline. And now the catch is that the main problem that should we select new sequence every time while loading a new clip. So it is not necessary. You can just drag and drop over here also, but I like to do that, so I did that. And when coming over here, select your clip, how much clip do you want. Now I want to select that it should be till here. I want my clip to be till here. So click on C, press C on your keyboard, then this tool will come over here, razor tool. Then click on that, or you can select from here or press C on your keyboard, cut it, then press V to select the arrow, then select your remaining clip and press delete. Now I have this clip and now I have to edit this. So first things first, get your song to the timeline and select your song where the beats are mainly. So as you can see here, the bars are rising. From here you can cut the video and press delete on this one and press backspace. Now it is on your timeline, so it's now perfectly arranged. Now you wanna do is take your effects to this. For that you need to make a new adjustment layer, and for that you have to go and select this box over here, then go to file, then click on new, then click on adjustment layer. Now there's a catch over here that you have to match width and height and the FPS of your video over here. So how can you know it? Right click on your clip, click on properties, then you can see over here it's 1920 by 1080 and the frame rate is 60 fps, so it is 1080p 60 fps resolution. So click on this box, then click on file, new, adjustment layer, then select your height and width according to your video and then click on OK. So this is about 5 seconds by default, but you can drag how much ever you want. I'll cover the whole clip with this. So now everybody knows that I'm breaking down. I'll take to the clip over here. When your kill goes into your kill feed, now, so here click on your clip and press M so that it will be easy for you. Now this is your kill. Now you want to put some effects over here. So first effect is brightness and contrast. Take this brightness and contrast to your adjustment layer and put it there. Now you can see over here in effect controls that your brightness and contrast are there. So now you can adjust them. So right now my kill is on the kill feed and my kill is confirmed. So I'll take the brightness to 100. Then click on this little watch over here. Then take it 3-4 frames back. Now, and now you can select your brightness to be 0. So here the effect is not there, but when you go to your main kill, when the kill feed appears over the top, now you can take it 3-4 frames forward, and here I'll set it to 0. So now you can see its brightness effect is coming. Now there's one more kill. So same for that. Take this brightness and contrast again to adjustment layer and check when your kill appears in the kill feed over here. As you can see, properly arranged. And now you can set your brightness 100. Click on the stopwatch and take it 3-4 frames back. How much ever you want, you can take it back now, and I'll take it to 0. Then go 3-4 frames forward from your kill feed when it appears. And how to take 3-4 frames ahead? Just you have to press right arrow key on your keyboard or left arrow key to go back, and to go forward right arrow key. So now I think this is enough. I'll set it to 0. Now you can see again over here the brightness effect. So this was our first effect. Now we'll go to our second effect. Now for the second effect, our second effect is blur. So we wanna blur when the kill comes, and search for blur. And the best blur here is Gaussian blur. Don't look at this. This is my presets that I have plugins. Select Gaussian blur and put it over your adjustment layer. And now you wanna select where your kill is. So in the before timestamp I showed you how to mark it. So here it appears over here. Now you can check your blurriness as much as you want. I think 20 is enough. Click on the stopwatch and take it 3-4 frames back over here and select it to 0. And now your blur effect is not there. When you go forward 3-4 frames, now your effect is there. And come and over here I want to select it to 0. So now you can see that you can adjust the time according to your preference, or for a better experience I'll show you by speeding it down. Now you can see how the effect was.
Everybody knows my heart's failing now. Yeah, she hates me now. I make mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't.
And it's a slight blur effect. So I wanna adjust it back to 100. Now you can see over here there's a blur effect. Okay, there's a blur effect on the kill. So now we can repeat this for other kills as well. Like here, when the kill comes in the kill feed over here, now properly in the kill feed, click on blur again and select Gaussian blur or directional blur. This time I'll select directional blur and show you how to do it. I'm gonna take the direction as you want, but I'll set it to 4 and check the blur length, how much you want to be. Now 10 is enough, I think so. Then click on the stopwatch and take it 3-4 frames back. Now and set it to 0. Now 3-4 frames forward. See, now our blur is coming. Now 3-4 frames forward. Now, so I'll set it to 0, and now you can see the effect on the.
Yeah, she hates me now. I make mistakes, but now I don't.
So if I do a full screen, on this skill,
Yeah, she hates me now. I make mistakes.
so it was a blur effect coming. And now we have completed our blur tutorial also. Now we'll go to our third effect. For our third effect, we are having lens distortion. As you can see over here, click on that and drag it to our adjustment layer again and select where your kill is. On the previous one I showed you how to mark your kills. Over here I'll uncheck this. Now see, your kill is coming in the kill feed right now. Now you want to select lens distortion, and on the timeline you can adjust it to your curvature. Like you can take it out, zoom out or zoom in. I like zoom in. Most of the times montage YouTubers like Zishu and Ladif, they use this zoom in effect and lens distortion. Then I think 40 is more than enough. Then click on this stopwatch, take it 3-4 frames back. Here, now I want to select it 0, and it depends how much time you want it to be. Now I want it to not be there, and then 0. Now you can see that
Everybody knows my heart's failing.
it was a little zoom effect on that.
Everybody knows my heart's failing.
It looks like similar to Zishu's and Ladif's video. Now for another kill, you're gonna go here and select when your kill appears in the kill feed properly. Like now it is sort of blurred and now it is confirmed. So now you wanna take again lens distortion to your adjustment layer, and now again you wanna select your curvature however you want. This time I'll select zoom out, and this background color you can select by your choice. I like black. I think black will be good. So over here you can select it to 100. I have selected 100. Then press on curvature, stopwatch, take it 3-4 frames back right now. So I'm gonna select it 0 and take it forward, and your kill is confirmed when it turns around over here. So now you can select it to 0, and now you can see how it appears.
Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be a
Right. So this was our third effect of Premiere Pro montages. Now for our fourth effect we have transform effect, which is in the distort options. Select it and drag and drop to adjustment layer, and here you can select your scale. Now if you want to zoom out or zoom in, it's similar like lens distortion. This is transform effect. You want to select it to scale 150 maybe, and here now it's 152. And now you can press on the stopwatch, little stopwatch over there, and take it 3-4 frames back over here. Now you can set it to 0, and if you press 0 for this option, it will black out the screen because it is the scale is always 100. So if you take it to 200, that's 100 more. So select it 100. Now see, and take it 3-4 frames back. Now for our fourth effect we are having transform effect, which is in the distort options over there. And now take and drag and drop to the adjustment layer, and now you can select your scale. You can zoom in or zoom out. I'll select zoom in. I'll take it to 150 maybe 160. It is better. So press on the stopwatch and take it 3-4 frames back, and now you have to press 100, because for this if you press 0 that will just black out the screen like this. I'll show you. It will just black out the screen. So it should be 100. It should be always 100. And then if you go into and zoom and confirm a kill, now I'll select it to 100 again. Now you can see the further effect.
everybody knows my heart's faking now.
It was like as Zishu and Ladef does do in the videos. I'll show you at the end how do they do. And over here the kill appears over here. So now again for the transform effect you have to drag and drop into the adjustment layer, and now I'll zoom out and I'll take it to a 50 maybe. A 50 will be good, and press on scale, and now take it 3-4 frames back, and now press 100 again. It'll reset it to 100, and now zooms out, and when she turns, press 100 again, and now you can see so now I'm showing you the preview of the video after exporting with all the effects. After combining all the effects, this is the final video.
I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know.
Now this was the video. As you can see in the between when the kills are there, you can see all the effects coming up here. The transform, blur, Gaussian blur, and the lens distortion over here also. Transform, lens distortion, blur, brightness, everything's coming into play. So it looks so much cool, right? So follow for more tutorial videos on Premiere Pro. I'll be posting regular Premiere Pro tutorials for montage edits. Click on the subscribe button below and click on like button if you like the video, and comment down which editing tutorial you want to see next.